I just spent the weekend racing the GB trial for the European Championships, and this video is essentially all the clips that I got in the week leading up to it. I was at home, so I spent the time with some friends and family, meaning I got a load of footage and a load of random clips. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. If you've been watching the videos for the past few weeks, you'll know that I've been building towards the European trials back in the UK. They were this past weekend, and long story short, they did not go as I had hoped. I've had a little bit of time to sort of reflect on the race now, and I can't say I've quite put it down to a certain factor, but in the coming videos and the coming weeks, I'll hopefully have a bit of an idea as to what really went wrong on the day. But for now, in this video, I've just got some clips from the week at home. It was really nice because I got to spend the time with some friends from back home, and it actually meant that I could get a lot more footage than I normally would because it wasn't just me filming. It does mean though that I've ended up getting just quite a lot of random clips. I'm just going to chuck them all in. Hopefully it will create some sort of storyline of the week leading up to the race, and then I've got a few videos from the race itself. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I will speak a little bit at the end of the video just about what's going to come up and a little bit more about the race and my thoughts on it. But for now, just enjoy the videos of the week leading into the race, and I will speak again at the end of the video. Alright, good morning. So today it is Sunday the 26th of April, and today I've got a simulation day. It is the last session leading into the race. It's currently Sunday and then the race is on Friday. So today I'm going to do a bit of a day where I replicate everything that I'll do on race day, which means I'm going to do a shakeout run this morning. I'm going to eat all the same things, and I will do my session same time the race will happen, so 4 p.m. With it being a 4 p.m. race, it means everything you eat on the day and everything you do in the morning is kind of different to a normal race day. So it's always worth just doing a bit of a simulation day and seeing if everything's working. I'm going to do that today. I've got a boatload of motivation for today because I can sit and watch the London Marathon, and my family are also currently out doing the Padova half marathon. So I'm going to do a shakeout now for 15 minutes. Come back, watch the first bit of the London Marathon, and then head 5 minutes down the road to see all of my family finish in their half marathon. So everyone smashed their race, everyone got a PB, even in the scorching weather. So a really good day, and then I headed back and got some lunch in before the session, very race specific as you can see. The session details I put on screen, it's fairly light with it being the last one before the race, but just keeping some intensity in there. And then afterwards we all went out for some food before I flew home the next day back to the UK. Alright, so it's been a little while since I've videoed anything. Past couple of days I have just been sort of travelling, getting everything ready. I had my family come over for the marathon. They all did the half marathon. Yeah, really nice weekend. And then yesterday I had a mad rush to both sort of go to uni and then pack to come back here, obviously back to the motherland of Keswick. So yeah, just checking out some of the home trails again, which is nice. Just gonna finish off this. I've got 40 minutes today, rest day tomorrow, and then it'll be the shakeout on Thursday. So yeah, gonna finish this and then I'm gonna go to physio. This is the view, and yeah, this is where I used to live. When I lived here, I used to live just on that corner there. And then 3 of them came around the corner, and on the left-hand side of them was a bear. Alright, so it is currently Wednesday. I got to the lakes yesterday. Yeah, spent the day studying and went for a little jog, as you saw, and then then just came and stayed at a friend's house, and I'm going to be here until the trial. Nice thing about this place, well, I say it's nice, it might not be the best thing for me, but from this house you can see exactly where the trial goes, because you can see Skidder just there, so the trial is going to go up that mountain just there. So yeah, I can spend these days while I'm just sort of resting and just staring at it, which is nice. But yeah, just spending the days just sort of studying, just had a coffee, just had some lunch, and yeah, just gonna go for a walk and stretch the legs. But yeah, there's not really much else to do now. I'm gonna have a shakeout run tomorrow, as well as I'll do a short jog Friday morning. But yeah, basically done now. Just gonna try and make sure the legs feel as fresh as possible. It is about 2 o'clock and I've not really done much today. I've just sort of chilled out, done a bit of studying, hoping that the lower volume this week should mean I have some fresher legs. Sometimes I feel like it can go the other way, which is never good, and sometimes you can feel a bit lethargic, but hopefully that doesn't happen and I feel nice and fresh. But yeah, very nice day. Shame not to be out in the fells, especially being here. So from here you can see essentially the whole route. So the route will start down in Keswick around about here, and we go up and around the side of this small hill up to the top, and then we drop down. There's a little descent that goes down the sort of spine of this one, and then we start the climb up to the top of Skidder up here. This here doesn't look too steep, but it is actually a very steep climb, and yeah, it's quite deceiving on here. But so yeah, little walk now and then get back, and yeah, bit of tutoring, have some dinner, and then tomorrow will be shakeout day. It's quite nice to be back here, you know. Get cracking, shall we? Oh, fucking hell, I can feel everything. Should be alright.
How was that?
Good. Legs felt better after it than before, so yeah. It's just nerves in it, you never feel too good, but objectively that felt pretty alright. Alright, little shakarando done. Overnight oats now. This is the first time I've not made them and someone else has made them for me, so they're probably going to be better than the ones I do. Can you just film this a sec? Do you reckon you'll be able to see into this, innit? Oh, I've got an idea. One sec. Can I take the label off? Are you precious of it?
I could give a shit.
Okay. It's good that you keep this. It's pretty good.
Oh, we need to move this van.
Fucking hell.
Well, we're in the way of the
Telling you I'm a YouTuber. Sorry, you can get to work soon. What are you saying? Right. Should I do a taste test?
Yeah, you've got to.
Yeah. I should have put up. Can get a bigger spoon, huh? Right. It's hard being funny when the camera's on. Just in general. Mmm. Mmm. Good content, this. Alright, so it is race morning. I am just about to go and do a little shakeout, just get the legs going, and I'll do some strides. It is a beautiful day. There's my alarm. So yeah, 15 minutes nice and easy, start picking it up by the end. Alright, shakeout done. felt good, just shakeouts go. I mean, obviously the morning, especially the morning of the race, is super hypersensitive and just sort of looking out for things. But we'll have a bit of breakfast now, do a bit of core just to activate everything, and then yeah, feet back up and chill out. That's it, everything done now. Just got to go and race. So exciting stuff.
Minor injury because he has a minor injury, so we expected indeed to be back. To be able to get that kind of big send off.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, see you later.
So yeah, as you can see from the video, I look a bit worse for wear at the end, a little bit demoralised, which is a bit of an understatement. I didn't go in with any delusions. I knew it was going to be a hard race, but I went in with a lot of confidence to just be competitive, which I wasn't in the end. I went into it hoping to be conservative and to get to the top of the first hill, feeling pretty good. I'm ready to push on, and yeah, the start of the race was as expected. It went out very fast. However, because of the winter that I've had, I feel quite strong on the flat. So even though it was a fast pace, it felt comfortable. It felt like it was something that I could definitely withstand. It felt like something I can definitely sort of keep up with. But as soon as it got to the steep stuff, it really sort of hit me that it was going to be a long day. I felt okay, but I knew I had to be a bit conservative because it's a long climb. And even with the reduced pace, my legs the muscles in my legs just couldn't keep with it. It was definitely the muscles that were a limiting factor as opposed to the aerobic fitness. So yeah, at least I know where I need to improve, but it was quite disappointing on the day. Definitely thought I could still be more competitive than I was. There's some positives to take. I definitely felt like I had more to give at the top, but I think that was more from the sense of losing my head a little bit and maybe not pushing 100%. And also the flat speed is still definitely there. The fact that I was able to sort of open up the legs on the last flat bit after about 800 meters of steep climbing is definitely a positive, but it's really hard to sort of take those positives when you've had such a disappointing race. But yeah, I'm sure in the coming weeks I will sort of come to terms with how I raced and look to sort of build on it with the season I've got now. It's still a very exciting season. I still think if I can convert the fitness that I've got into hill fitness, it can be a very positive season. But yeah, that's sort of the goal now, is just to try and get some more specificity for the hills, as the next load of races that I've got are all uphill only. So that should be fun. It's definitely the format of racing I enjoy the most. There's a lot of them around, and it means you can do a lot of them in a season. They take a lot less out of your legs. So that's the goal. The next race I have got is Domo Bianchi, which is a vertical race over the border in Switzerland, I think. So yeah, that's on the 23rd of May, so I've got a few weeks now to build. The next few videos will be back to training, back to some specific sessions, and the odd sort of standalone video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I apologise to anyone that was hoping for a better result. I was also hoping for a better result, but these days happen, so I hope you appreciate the fact I've still put a video out. And yeah, hope you enjoyed either way. After the race, I had a mad rush down to Liverpool because I was staying at my sister's, and we went for a nice bit of food. I spent the next couple of days just spending time with family and friends, and on Sunday I went for a nice long run in the Fells and got some proper British weather, which was nice to have before I came back here. But yeah, I got some clips from the session on Sunday, so I'm just going to chuck them in here as a bit of a peace offering at the end of the video. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Leave the music before the music leaves you, that's what I always say.
How was that?
2 hours, 1 second. Yeah, it's nice. Like, quite sore from the hills, but not so good. Carb maxing. Anaerobic. Nah. His drop's dodgy. Can we stop at a shop for chocolate milk?
Yeah. See ya.